Welcome back to the JM Baseball channel for another RBI draft. This one's brought to you by the Draftkings Sportsbook. We're doing the National League East today. Joe's isn't here to defend his crown, so we're subbing in Shelfy alongside me and Jake. Let's go.
I just remembered we have to pick a year. That's the whole game.
Every time.
That's the whole game. I'll defer, Jolly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. I'm going to go with the most logical powerhouse team as my first pick. The Miami Marlins. I'm going to take 2017 Giancarlo Stanton as the number one overall pick.
Okay.
Because he won MVP, hit like 60 home runs. Got to be a lot of ribeye steaks.
I like that.
Thanks, man.
So 2017 Giancarlo Stanton is tied for the most by an outfielder that you could have drafted.
Cool.
He had 132 RBIs.
Nice.
That is tied for the third best possible season.
I think it was the last draft where I had
Nice.
no 100s or something. I just had a bunch of 90s, so that feels really good.
I was going to save him, but he went ahead and opened his mouth
Yeah.
that he's on the reel. So I will take MVP 2006, Ryan Howard.
Oh, no.
Look
that's
at
the
you
one.
getting the right season for once. Ryan Howard in 2006 is the best possible
Jeez.
answer. He had 149
Wow.
RBIs.
Holy shit.
I'll be like, sheesh.
Ryan
Sunsets
Howard,
on the beach.
The Rockies' first baseman?
I think I'm going to go recency merchant Jake, per usual. Last year's Atlanta Braves, Matt Olson
Yeah.
hit 50-plus ding-dongs that I assume there was some RBIs attached to that.
So what I want to say, Jolly, you picked the third best possible season. Shelfy,
picked
you
one
picked
and
the
two.
first best possible season. Jake, you rounded out the top three. Matt Olson had 139 RBIs.
Wow. And this is great
Nice.
because Shelfy went first, Jake went second, I went third, so it all works out.
Exactly.
We did
Good,
it.
and I don't think we've ever gotten the top three guys with the first three
That's good for us.
Good
feels good.
job,
That feels
everyone.
We're rolling off the floor ball momentum.
back. Boys are back. And again, it's called being a recency merchant.
Come on.
I'm going to say with the same franchise.
Oh, boo.
I'm going to rack them. Give me Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's
Goes
RBIs,
leadoff hitter with his
not
second
stolen
hit.
bases.
Last year.
Huh?
It's not
Last year.
stolen bases.
We'll
That's
take
okay.
a look.
Because he led the league in OPS.
I think he led the
Is
league in
that good?
everything.
And their bottom of their lineup was okay last year, too. I think they flipped it okay.
He led the league in a lot of stuff. Last year, he had 106 RBIs.
Out of the one is insane.
Is nuts.
I think
That's
106 out of the
nuts.
leadoff spot is nuts.
I'm going to be a homer merchant. I'm going to get my shortstop out of the way.
Oh, good.
And I'm going to go MVP of
Bryson
2007,
Stott.
You're just going Phillies.
Jimmy Rollins.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Also, I got to go with another leadoff guy. I'm pretty sure it's only in like the
There's
80s.
another
but
shortstop that I'm thinking about.
I'm way out on it.
2007, Jimmy Rollins had 94 RBIs.
He's eating.
I'll take that at short.
If this was the triples draft, you would have gotten 20.
Oh, I know. Don't ever say that again. We keep that in the back pocket.
Triples draft might be a movie. I'm going to go positional scarcity because that's the name of the game. That's why I win every RBI draft.
Like
I've,
Lieberthal.
I haven't won one yet. Remember that? Remember
No.
that? Mike Pizza. In the year 2000, when the Metsies went to the World Series, I will take him.
Too small.
Mike Pizza in the year 2000 is the number one catcher season.
Can you do something for me?
He had 113 RBIs.
Jeez, he was good.
He was pretty
What?
good. Something about Italians.
Just to win top 10 in the draft, right? Pete Alonso hit a lot of home runs his rookie year, which was in 2019. I will take that.
Let's take a
Had
look.
to be a lot of solo
shall
shots. They
we?
stink.
Shut up.
2019, Pete Alonso had 120 RBIs.
Neat.
That is his second best season.
Oh.
In
2022?
In 2022, he led the league with 131.
No!
Pete the meat, man.
Wow.
All right, I'm just going to stick to Phillies.
Boo. You're like
Except-
Joe's with the Yankees.
I was debating going all break.
But this guy wasn't on the Phillies when I'm picking him.
Oh,
I'm going to take
no.
2015
Yeah.
Bryce Harper.
Good job.
Ooh.
That season, he was incredible.
2015, Bryce Harper had, believe it or not, 99 RBIs.
I'll take that.
He had a 1.1
Yeah.
OPS.
That's what I remember, yeah.
A 198 OPS plus. That's pretty crazy, actually.
I'll take
He
99.
had 90. How many homers did he have?
He had 42. He led the league.
42 and 99 is nuts.
He also
That is
batted
nuts.
330 that year.
Yeah,
He
was
did everything
incredible.
except driving runs.
Everything
I'll take
around
99.
him on the Nationals like fell apart.
His
RB
best season was 2019 with the Phillies. He had 114.
Well, RBI aren't a great stat to tell how a player's
It's not very
doing.
indicative of if a player's good or not. It's very
Need runners
circumstantial.
on base, and that's out of their control. You know what? Let's play the game. I'm scared of catcher,
Oh.
and I believe the catcher loophole in the NL East
Is it this
is
one?
Javi Lopez 04.
Ooh!
Oh, 03?
03 is the season. Javi Lopez in 2004 is a member of the Baltimore
Oh,
Orioles.
That's how you can
Oh,
tell.
a new guy gets the guests back.
We've been doing these drafts for too
fine,
long.
yeah.
When like
That's fine.
we know the cheat code for every division.
By the way, I put 100 RBIs for Harper.
That's a lie.
Just rounding up.
Take one off of Rollins.
I'm going to probably run into the same thing because I'm bad with years, and that's what always gets me in this. I'm going to try to go for my third baseman,
Oh.
and I will leave the Braves. 05 Miggy Cabs on the Marlins? Is he
Ooh.
playing third?
He's definitely playing third.
He could even be in the outfield.
Oh, shit.
So we'll look. We'll look.
Shit.
Oh.
So
Is he good, though?
2005 Miggy Cabs listed as a left fielder. Let's see how much he played at third, because I'll give it to you. 05, he played 134 in the outfield, 29 at
It's an
third
outfielder,
base.
Pop.
What's over 10% though?
25% is our threshold.
Oh, right.
But he had 116
Okay.
RBIs.
That's fine. Okay. That's fine. I'll find a 3B, bro.
Quick interruption on today's NL East RBI draft to thank today's sponsor, which is the Draftkings Sportsbook. I just had one of my bets hit at the Home Run Derby. That's how long this video was recorded, if you couldn't tell already. And there's plenty of other things to bet on over at the Draftkings Sportsbook, all baseball related. You can take advantage of our promo code JMBaseball. When you do it, you bet $5 of your own money and you win $150 in bonus bets to spread around however you see fit. Take advantage of this offer. Download their app right now. It's free, it's easy to use, and it's one hell of a deal. Thanks to DraftKings for sponsoring today's video. Now let's see who gets picked next in our draft.
Let's go 09 Chase Utley.
Oh, no.
serious.
Chase Utley.
Probably
We
good.
will take a look.
Why are you smiling?
He had some injured years in there, which is why
that one of them?
Shelfy's
That's because he used to lean
smiling.
out over the plate a lot.
2009 was not one of those
Okay.
injured
Sure,
years.
2009
He
was a
played
good year.
156 games and racked up 93
Sure.
RBIs.
Out of second base, that's nice.
Sure.
Yeah, his best
That's a
is
good
105, so
Yeah.
you're not leaving a ton on the board there.
That was my alternate, if we want to play that game, was going to be 05. Was he like
05 was that 105.
great?
All right. I believe it was 2005 when Albert Pujols won the MVP award.
Different division.
I know, but the guy who came in second
Can't take
hit
Ryan Howard
50
again.
homers in center field for the Atlanta Braves,
Oh,
and his
it's
name
a
is Andrew
shit.
Jones.
Luis Castillo.
Damn it. I never remember this year.
That's pretty
Maybe
good.
like 150 something.
He led the league in RBIs that season, and he accumulated 128.
That's some serious damage. That's some damage there. That's a good pick. I'm trying to think. I got some names rattling around. Years get a little scary with some of these guys. I'm thinking of a lot of like Marlins, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I really want to take. I want to be the guy that gets Hanley, but
Oh.
Hanley has a
Oh,
year where he
God.
doesn't play, and I never remember when it is. I mean, Hanley is there until 2012 because they rebrand and then they stink and they trade him to the Dodgers. I know that. When does he get hurt? When does he get hurt? I don't want to take my whole draft this early. I have a second baseman who I think I've taken before and was solid. So I will take the second baseman that was on my team and then left because my team wouldn't offer him a contract after he hit 7 home runs in a row in the playoffs.
Oh.
Daniel Murphy finished
Wow.
runner-up in MVP voting in 2016. I will select him then.
That is a
Wow.
very good pull, sir.
Wow.
2016, Daniel Murphy of the Washington Nationals had 104 RBIs.
I remember because it hurt
That
a
is
lot.
a real good pull. That is 4th best possible second base season.
Okay,
Nice.
Oh boy, I wish I didn't say the words. Hanley Ramirez.
Congratulations.
Yeah. You know what? If you get it, you get it.
I can take him with my DH. I know what year it was. I played Diamond Dynasty.
Oh, jolly swing. It's 3-1. It's over the middle.
I'll take Hanley in 2006.
So you are right that he won Rookie of the Year that year. Looks like he was doing a lot of leading off that season.
Okay.
Stole 51 bags, had 59 RBIs.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
The season,
Wait, was it 09?
he had 106 in 2009.
And
I feel like you just started some sort of trend here, and you have me now nervous to make my pick.
Okay.
I mean, we're doing
like
risk.
that.
I could have done a bullshit Lindor thing.
Look me square in the eye right now.
Lindor.
01 or 03?
Without the name?
Without the name.
01.
Give me 2001 Chipper Jones.
I think you're right.
By the way, you just gave him, he forgot about Francisco Lindor.
Oh, big time.
He totally forgot about Francisco
I got
Lindor.
options, though.
So you said 2001 Chipper Jones?
Correct.
2001 Chipper Jones had 102 RBIs.
That's pretty good.
That is his third best of the 2000s.
Was it 03?
Interestingly enough, 03 he had 106, but he would have been a left fielder.
Wow.
He did not play a single game at third
Larry.
base in
Thank you for
2000.
that.
I have, no memory of that.
Left field Larry.
Jolly, you've done some good.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because
With your all 2020
Because if you'll recall, I swung and missed on my third baseman and ended up with 116 RBI.
That's a shame. For you.
But you lit the fire with Daniel Murphy. Because my third baseman is going to be a national. It's going to be 2019 Anthony Rendon,
Yeah.
Tony
I
Meatballs.
thought you might have gone Mr. National there.
2019 Anthony Rendon is the number one third
job.
baseman. He had 126 RBIs.
He's going to finish last again, I
You guys
think.
remember how good he was? So
He
good.
earned the contract that
When
he
he
got.
cared about baseball, he was so good.
2020, he was good too.
He was
Forget.
good.
I'm going to throw a little curveball out here, and I'm going to take my all-star shortstop, Arcia, last year from the Braves.
Merchant.
What an L pick.
Orlando Arcia last year on the Braves,
72.
65.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That was,
Attaboy.
it was a
Everything
rational
else scared me.
thought.
Everything
It
else
was a
scared
rational
me.
thought.
Attaboy.
I'm going to throw a dart here. Although, if I get the year wrong, it might be because he's in a different division, so it might not hurt me. I just hope he wasn't hurt. I know this guy had a big 40-40 season for the Nationals once.
Oh, wow.
Alfonso Soriano.
Get the year, baby.
Please tell me it was 2006.
It was.
It was 2006.
He's another one of our little cheat codes in the analytics.
Yep.
So he, in 2006, had 95 RBIs.
Okay.
He was an outfielder, so
Yeah.
don't be putting him that high on your board.
Did you put him at second base?
Oh, I saw him running way too high on his board.
That's very good.
Oh, dude, that's my C+ trumpet.
I'll take him as my DH because I'm fairly certain it starts with a 1. I will take 2022 Francisco Lindor. Just put him at DH.
2022
Whoa,
Francisco
flex.
Lindor is the number one
Wow.
shortstop.
Wow.
He had 107 RBI.
Okay.
Should have just put him at I should have been a coward
I shoulda
because every
respected
episode
him.
I'm like, oh, I'll do it.
I should have respected
And then I
him.
fuck my entire team. And I just lose. I got 2 outfield spots left, too. And I'm going to think on them, and I'm going to do my third baseman. And I will continue to be a homer, and I will select David Wright
Wow.
in the year. What's the best one? Does he have 100 that year? 07. Dude,
That's the year.
It is not the year.
It's the year he finished 5th in the MVP race.
Well, he finished 4th. 2008, he had 124. 2007, he still had a great year. He had 107.
Okay.
starts with a 1. That's
Points
what
on the board.
06, he also had 116.
people forget, Lucas.
I am very scared to get this year wrong.
What is this?
Carlos Delgado?
No, I always forget him. No, I forgot him again. No.
In 2000.
I can't believe I forgot him again.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give it to me, baby. Come on. 2005 is correct.
He's a Marlin, right?
He is a Marlin for one season, and he had 115 RBIs.
Okay.
As my friends know, I loved Carlos Delgado.
I have still never picked him because I forget about him every time.
I will
That's yours.
get my outfielder another draft classic sneak ball. 2000 Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Senior.
There you go. There you go.
He used to be
counts.
junior. Was he junior then?
I think he was
He was just Vladimir Guerrero?
Yeah. And
What's
I get
his
it.
dad's name?
It kind of sounds like weird without the junior now. I
Right.
get
Yeah,
it.
it does.
No, just Vladimir Guerrero.
Yeah.
But that is the season. He had 123 RBIs. That is the 5th best outfield season.
Ooh, that's an interesting fella. I'm going to go for my catcher. This guy I don't have a lot of good memories with, so let's make him worse or better in this moment. Brian McCann.
Okay, I'm cooked. He took my pick. I'm cooked.
Okay.
I'm cooked. It's over. I don't have a catcher now.
What a
it's
reaction.
a wrap. It's
What a
over.
reaction.
I lost.
Well, I might...
You might just flush him.
My years are so bad,
This is great for me.
I'm going to go 2011.
It's great.
Is that too late?
Is he a Yankee?
He is still on the Braves.
Half the year?
His peak is a little bit behind him. He had 71 RBIs
That's
that
a
year.
big swing.
What did he have in 10?
In 10, he had 77. In 09, he had 94.
Okay.
In 06, he had 93. In 07, he had 92.
Okay.
Okay.
So 71, not horrible. Some RBIs still
I
left
had
on the board. Though.
I just made up 40
Okay.
RBIs there. Are you doing it?
I'm doing it. We're doing Dan Ugla.
Yes.
We're doing Dan Ugla. I
Get
don't
the
know what the year is.
Get
And
the
what the
year.
year that comes out of my mouth, I have no idea what team he's
You
on.
got team options. Yeah, he's a flex player in this league.
2010.
Oh, no.
He was hurt, wasn't he?
Shelf.
I don't like when you do that.
No.
That's the year. That's the
Oh,
year.
that's the year?
He had 105 RBIs.
Oh,
that
yeah! You never do that. I love you so much.
That was bullshit.
I knew
I'm
you'd like
lightheaded
that
right
one.
now.
I knew you'd like that one. That is his career high. That is the second best possible second baseman season.
wow.
Great work.
Give me Beltrán 06.
Beltran 06 is the number 8 best
Sun goes
outfield
down.
season. He had 116 RBIs.
Wow.
Wow.
That's better than I thought it was going to be.
Golly.
Right now, the total spread from last to first is 48 RBIs.
That's a lot.
I will say, first place is Shelfy, who does not have a catcher.
I got two names relatively around the same timeline. All right, I will take, I think it's like a high 90. I don't think it's a 100, but I think that's just kind of what I can get and be okay with. Yoenis Cespedes in 2016. His first full season with the
Let's
Mets.
see.
I mean, he might have had 70 RBIs against the Phillies that year.
I think he missed like 30 games, but his number is still pretty good, I think.
So, dead on, he missed exactly 30 games. He played 132.
Okay.
He had 86 RBIs.
That's not as much as I thought it was.
I mean, I can flop catcher, dude.
Yeah, but like you have options.
I have options. Yeah, and I think I'm going recency merchant because I'm nervous.
Boom, boom.
Do you want to know the number that you need to get
Yeah,
from
you
your
should tell
catcher to beat him?
Yes.
You need 57
Very doable.
to beat him.
Man,
in
I
here.
can lay up to beat Jolly, and I think I'm going to do that because...
That's how you want to win?
No, because listen, regardless of what I do here, he can beat me. There's
can
no
find
catcher I
something.
can pick. He has options to beat me regardless of what catcher I land on.
Hanley.
Give me 2021 JT Realmuto.
2021
That's
JT
good.
Real
So
Muto.
I'm done. I know that.
Let's see. 2021 JT Real Muto had 73 RBIs.
There's a lane. There's a lane.
Let's see. I'm gonna think out loud for the people.
Okay.
You guys
You
are
can't do
done.
anything.
All right.
I'm just trying to think of great players right now. Like sneaky guys would be like a Philly Worth or a Nats Worth. Like he
Yeah.
had some monster years. Bobby Abreu.
Oh
I mean, just like a really
God.
good baseball player.
Never thought of him.
Let's see. Special Marlins.
I think they're all gone.
Next.
Did,
I think they're all gone. Unless you
I know one.
I mean, Yelly.
I know one.
Yelly didn't break out until
Oh my God!
Shut up.
Nats. I mean, Soto's there, but he just walks so much. Did Freddie ever put like a 120 on the board? I mean, I'd have to guess like 2021. It feels like he wasn't there, but it feels like I also need to be hunting outfield because that was the hint that was leaked.
Oh.
So I want to say I was wrong that there's only like one guy.
Okay.
Hey!
No, I don't
It's
want.
called hope.
We have reached the last stage.
I don't want him to think that he needs to take an outfielder because I
That's
was
fair.
like giving you faces.
Right.
That's fair.
Honestly, it's not going to click. I was planning on going Frederick 2021, 103.
So he had 83
Oh,
RBIs.
really?
Oh,
In 2019, he had 121.
wow.
No.
The number one outfielder that went unmentioned was 2003 Gary Sheffield.
There it is. There it
Had
is.
Always forget Gary.
We
He
brain
had
blasted them.
132 RBIs.
Because we said
Never
like
landed on the
I think
year.
we were like the Marlins are tapped out, and we were like except for the World
Marlins.
Series.
Dodgers,
We thought of it.
Yankees.
In third place, we have Jake Storielli with 922
soft.
RBIs.
HURCA.
22 ahead of him, we have Jolly Olive with 944.
Henley, you're out.
And then 16 ahead of him, we have Shelfy with 960 RBIs. All things considered, we got two NL East fans here. Good job, Jake.
Oh, shut that.
Pat,
Talk about
Thank you
that.
so much for watching. If we didn't say anything that you thought of, leave a comment down below. Tell Jake his beard looks nice, and congrats to Shelfy for winning
Gotta
again. We'll
go.
see you next time.
Yay!
Gotta go.